Hi, good evening to you. Is it hot enough for you? Is it? God, blimey, eh? It's been a proper scorcher here today at Triple G Towers. Listen, quick little video. I'm having a look at the King George VI and the Queen Elizabeth Stakes. Obviously take centre stage this weekend. I'm doing this, on the Wednesday, in the run up to the big race, obviously on Saturday. Listen, some people will try and tell you perhaps a bit of the luster has been taken off this race in recent years. I completely disagree with that. I think it is one of the races of the season. I love it. I look forward to it every year. Here, and listen, what a renewal we've got this year. Unable, Crystal Ocean and Anthony Van Dyke should all be lining up. This could be one of the races of the season, let me tell you. It could be an absolute cracker. You're obviously wondering who I'm going to be betting. I'm probably not going to surprise many of you, right, if I'm being totally honest. Unable is top of the list, isn't she? She's 4 to 6. Impressive in the Coral Eclipse, wasn't she? And let's be honest, you know, I wouldn't want to lay even money about her. You know, any of my mates ask me a bit of Evers, sling your hook, mate, you ain't getting it. Odds aren't for a reason. She's hard to ignore, isn't she? You know, I mean, can you see anything beating her? I've already backed her. Anyone that's been on the site will know I've already backed her for the Arc. You know, I think she's going to go on and win the Arc for the third time this year. Apparently she looked in grand shape the other day. They're doing a bit of a gallop there up Warren Hill, media day. Everyone's just talking about how well she was looking. If you've got, yeah, have a bit of 4 to 6 if you can, really. I think is my advice if I'm being totally honest. You know, there's no such thing as a good thing, is there? But she ain't far off one. Let's put it that way. Crystal Ocean, 11 to 4. Now, listen, he's obviously in fine fettle, isn't he? Right? And I mean, he's been having a cracking season. But she, of course, you know, Kempton last year, she proved too good for him then. She was, what, just about a year off the track, came back and beat him. And, of course, he still has to give her £3, even in this race. So, it's going to be hard work for him. And giving Unable £3, he's going to have to go some to beat her. Anthony Van Dyke, your Derby winner. And obviously, I tipped him with a Derby. So, you know, and also, I like a lot. 3-year-old colt gets bundles of weight this time of the year, obviously. You know, so there is that to it. Got to be considered a danger, but let's face it, he ain't come up against anything like Unable yet, has he? You know, he has not come up against any sort of horse like Unable. I just can't see past her. I really can't. I touched on at the top of the video what a renewal this is going to be. Now, just think about this for a second, right? Defoe and Wildegeest, Group 1 winners in their own right, good horses. You can get double figure odds about them. Double figure odds about Group 1 winners in the King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Stakes on Saturday. What a race it could be. What a race it could be. Listen, I can't advise you to back her at 4 to 6, but I'm going to be backing her. You know, the going should still be pretty quick. When they're threatening we might get some rain by Saturday, and hopefully it might cool down a bit, get a bit of rain. But listen, she's proved herself on all types of going anyway, hasn't she? I can't really see any danger for her. You know, it might be a case of sit back and enjoy the performance, you know, if you don't want to be backing her at odds on. But listen, you know, I don't like to tip odds on shots, but I can't see past her. King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Stakes, Unable looks like the one to be on to me. I will be having punts, obviously, all weekend. Be having to go on Friday, almost certainly, at the start of the little meeting there. And, of course, on Saturday, there'll be other bets to be had. So please do go over to the website, www.girdysggs.com. All the bets I'll be having will naturally be updated on there. But for now, guys, Unable. Be lucky.